Hey Gypsies, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a full face of SheGlam makeup. So I got all kinds of stuff laid out here. I'm going to be trying all new products and giving y'all my review on how I think it is. Yeah, so every link is going to be in the description box, and this is a collaboration with Shein. Just want to throw that out there. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Before I get started, though, I just want to say, if you like me and my content and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Gypsy tribe today. And yeah, let me know what your favorite products are from here and give me a thumbs up at the end of the video. Okay, so before I get started, my lips feel just a little bit chapped or something. So before I get to the lipstick at the end, I want to go ahead and put some of this on. This is a Sweet Dreams lip sleeping mask. Yes, I'm not going to be sleeping right now, but I know like the consistency and stuff of a sleeping mask. Look how cute this is. Which way does it? Okay, yeah. So it goes that way. Let me look. Let me just see what this is going to look like. Oh, look how cute. Let me smell it. Oh, it smells like strawberries. So I'm just going to go in and just put a little bit on my lips, just so they don't feel so dry. Ooh, it feels good though. Can you see the moisture? Yeah. I love this. I'll put this beside my bed, and can we just talk about that packaging? I really like that packaging. I like any kind of unique packaging, so that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna put that over there. Let me get my little wet wipe here. Okay, so the first thing, I already have put my serum on and put my moisturizer on. So the next thing is going to be obviously primer. So this is the SheGlam Good Grip Hydrating Primer, and there's the packaging. I've already took all the plastic off so I can just kind of whip this stuff out of here, and yeah, and I'm putting all the trash in the bag over here. So ooh, that looks super nice. Look at that. So Good Grip, let's see if it's sticky, because I have a feeling it might be a little sticky, which is what we want, which is the whole good grip thing, right? Let me put a couple pumps up in here. Okay, let's see. Try not to get it in my hair. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely gonna have a good grip. Which makes all the other makeup stay put. It's got a pleasant smell too. You see that? Can you hear that? Yeah. It's got a good grip to it, which is good. Okay. Alright, we're just going to leave it there a second. Let me put this up. Let me wipe my hands off because they are sticky now. Now, next thing we're going to do is a little bit of concealer, and I usually don't use much concealer, but since I have it, I'm going to go ahead and use it. I do have a little bit of darkness like in the corner of my eye, so we're going to check that out. Also, I would not mind covering up some of the redness, like my chin is always red, and my cheeks right here are always red, so we are going to do that. Now, I have two different kinds here and two different colors of each, so we're going to figure out which one's going to be the best. Number one, these are the SheGlam Poof Gone full coverage concealers, and there's what they look like. And then these are called the SheGlam Complexion Boost Concealers. And these are in the color Chantilly and Nude. And then these are in the color Pearl Pink and Fair. So I want to open these up just to see like what they look like. And I'm going to do like swatches of these. That way I'll know which one is going to be better. First of all, we'll look at these Complexion Boost Concealers. Okay, here's the packaging. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. This one is, oh gosh, Chantilly. All right, so, okay. Okay, so basically that kind, I like that too. I like that. And then I guess you just roll it up. All right, I'm going to roll it up until I start seeing it come through. I feel it's getting harder, so that means it's getting closer to the sponge. That way I can kind of color match these and see which one. Okay, so it's starting to come through. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Okay, I have a tattoo here. Let's see. Well, the other one is really the one I get. Honestly, wow. That color is kind of spot on. I don't know if the other ones are going to be any better than that. Right now, that's the one, and the coverage is unreal. So let's try this one. This one is the, what was it? Fair Nude. This one's nude. So let's see what this one looks like. I feel like that side of my hand is, you know, is probably going to be fine. Let's get this rolled up. Okay, I see it coming up here. So I'm going to go in right beside of this. Well, okay, here it comes. This one is a little darker. Obviously, the coverage is going to be the same, but that one is a little darker. That's the one I just did. So, honestly, I don't know. Okay, let's look at the other two. Let's decide. Okay, this one is the Pink Pearl, which as a concealer, I don't know, like maybe it's meant to like hide like hyperpigmentation or something like that. Here is this packaging. So this one looks like this. Okay, so this is that kind. So let me just go ahead. I'm going to go in on the end of this to squeeze a little out. This is a totally different... How am I doing this wrong? Hold on. Oh no, there it is. Okay. All right. So this one does not have like a thing. So I'm going to put it right here, and then I'm just going to kind of blot it. So the Pink Pearl is on the end here. Oh, I kind of like that, honestly. Now this is supposed to be full coverage. So is it covering the tattoo? Heck to the yes. It surely is. I kind of like that. Okay. So obviously I'm having trouble making up my mind. Let's get the last one on, and then I'll pick from one of these. Or maybe I'll use the Pink Pearl like on my cheeks and my chin. Alright, so this one is Fair. Okay. Come on up. Watch, I'll squirt it right in my face. Okay. Squirts up like that. We're going to cover up the very first part, and then I'll look at all of them. So there's what that's looking like. I feel like that one is a little darker than the rest. I feel like it's either between this one or this one. So we're going to use a combination of both of them. But I feel like that full coverage is covering, you know. So there's that. So I'm going to go in with some of that pink on my cheeks. I'm just going to wipe this off so I don't get it all over me, because we got plenty more swatches to do. Okay, let's go in with some of the pink. I'm just going to go just a little bit here, here, and here. Okay, well, that's that. And then for the other ones, which one did I say? The Chantilly, I think was the one. Yeah, the Chantilly, we are going to go in under, like this right here. Not under, but just right here. Okay. All right, I think that'll be good. All right, let me get a brush, or actually, I'm going to use this bad boy. So, number one, I'm going to go ahead and go in on this. I got the white chin. Okay. I got 2 colors of foundation. I want to try those. Okay, I feel like it's doing a really good job of the dark corners though. So I literally don't know what happened, guys. So my video clicked off and I didn't notice it. So I do have the all of the concealers on, but I did not, guys did not get to see this. This is the SheGlam 48 hour long lasting waterproof. I got one in Chantilly, and there's a color there, and then I got one in Fair, and we was in the process of opening these up so we could see what they look like. So there's the Chantilly one. It comes with this nice little spongy, and these look very high end to me. Look at that. It's really cool looking. So when you open it up, you have your little sponge here. You also have a mirror, and then you pop open this bad boy. I don't know why, and they're sealed like this. I don't know why that did that. Okay, so this one is the Fair. Okay, so Chantilly and the Fair. I feel like, let me just, here, let's do a swatch. Let's do a swatch. All right, for the Fair. Okay, and for the Chantilly. Okay, wow, they're very close. Fair and Chantilly. Wow, they're so close. I literally can't even pick one. Okay, I'm just going to do the Fair because they are that close. So let me just pop this back on. That up there. So I'm just going to, I can't really use the, I got to have my mirror. Just going to blot this all over. So waterproof and 48 hour. I feel like it's a little light. As the concealer, I guess I'm a little bit tanner than I thought I was. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pat this on my face, and then I'll go in with a brush because I need a brush. Okay. And this is the one I usually use. Woo! Okay. I'm going to just blend it all in here. See if it looks quite as white. I may would go in with a little darker shade next time. Very good coverage on my discoloration though. I know that this lighting is not doing me justice. I look totally different from the mirror as the light. So let me try to change that color of lighting. Hold on. That's a little better. Let's go there. That's more of a warm light, and as you can see, it's not quite as bright white as it looked. Although, it is pretty bright. Alright, so very good coverage. I would definitely go in with a darker shade, but I guess I still have a tan from the summer. Who knows? Who knew? Alright, there's that. So I'm just going to take my little wet one and get that off the back of my hand, because next we have some blush. This blush is the Buttery Bliss blush. Let's see what it looks like. This is in the color Guava Juice. I only have one blush, so this is the one. This is the one we're using. And I do have a blush brush that I use. I can find it. Is that it? Where Here's my blush brush. Hold on. Oh. Actually, it's my blush and my highlighter brush. Where is it? Oh, don't fall. Is that it? No? Alright, so. Oh, I got things falling left and right. Okay, apparently my blush brush is. Oh, here it is. Duh. Okay. Alright, so guava juice. Let's see. The packaging, once again, is gorgeous. Oh, I was expecting like to dot on my face, but look at this. That's very pretty. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so let's see how pigmented she is. Okay. Let me see. I might need more, so I'm not gonna put the lid on yet. Blendable, yes. Ooh, she's pretty. I really like it. I like that color. I might go in just with a little bit more because I am going to be putting some powder over it. Oh yeah, I really love this. The blendability is fabulous and that color is fabulous. Okay, so the next thing we have some contour. This contours in the color Hazelnut Latte, and let's see what kind of pack. I love this packaging. I love to look and see what the packaging is going to be. Okay, this is pretty. Look at this. Big SheGlam logo. Is that? Okay, they are both untwisting. So let's see what we got. Okay, so maybe we have two colors. We have that. Let's see what the other side does. Okay, we have a brush and a sponge applicator. That's really cool. Okay, so I'm going to do the sponge applicator. I think that's the cutest. I mean, we're going for cute, right? So just... Do I have anything out there? There, down the sides of my nose. Right here. And right here. Woohoo. Okay. So I also have a brush for this. So I think I'm going to like this too. That blendability. Love it. Right up under that blush. Okay. Right up into the hairline. Thin the nose. Give it a little dimension. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've just seen other people do it, so I do it too. And then blend this down. Try to give the illusion of not so much as a double neck. That was a double chin, right? I'm gonna go all the way back. Okay. All right, let's go in with some powder next. This is the SheGlam. I love this stuff. Like, this is the bomb.com. It's the SheGlam Insta Ready Ultra Fine Blur and Lift Powder. And this stuff, I'm telling you guys. This one's in the color Bubblegum, which I feel like I might have a Bubblegum one. Which one? I actually have one sitting right here. Which is, what color is this? Hold on. I can't see it. Oh, this one's Bubblegum. So this is going to be the exact same thing. Exact same thing. I'm not going to open this brand new one because I got one just sitting right here exactly like it. And why do that? So we are going to go in with this, same thing. So what I love about it is this right here, and that's the one that I like to use right there. And then also you untwist it this way, and it has the loose powder as well. See that? Super nice. But until I run out of the compact kind, I will be using this. So, and I have a big little, well, a big little fat brush that I love to use with this as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face in this. And it just kind of blends everything together really good. Takes any shine out until we want to put the shine back where we want it. You know what I'm saying? Blend it down the neck. I heard something break outside. Didn't sound good. All right. I love the SheGlam makeup. I think it's fabulous. Okay, so there's that. So the next thing we're going to do is go in with some eyebrows. So there's that. I love the look. I love it. Oh no, highlighter first. This highlighter, I can't wait to try. This is in the color Red Bean. And it is a it's called a Glouchy Bouncy Highlighter. So I love the bouncy highlighters anyway, and I think this is going to be really a sparkly one, so I can't wait. Let's see. So the color, woo, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever used a highlighter in this color, but we're going to see. We're going to see what we got. Oh my gosh. What? Oh. Holy cow. Okay. Hold on, let me open it. I finally gave in and did my nails, so. Would you look at this? Holy cow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love the feel of these things. Let's do this. Holy cow. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this to apply this right up in here. Now, I don't know how it's going to look, okay? We're going to see. It may look very wild, but wait till I get the rest of my makeup done before you judge, okay? I mean, this is typically where I would put my highlighter. So that's what we're going to go with. I kind of like it, honestly. I mean, I like everything. That's my problem. I flippin' like everything. Okay, so it's basically right where I want my highlighter to be. And then when you use it, see how it mashes down a little bit? I love the feel of it. It feels really good. Okay, so there's that. And next is brows. So, I just trimmed my brows yesterday, so they should be good to go. This is the SheGlam Brows on Demand 2-in-1 brow pencil. I need a new brow pencil, so I'm glad to see this. It's in the color chocolate, so we're going to see. We're going to see if this is going to be a good color for me. We're going to check it out. Nice. Very nice looking. Nice looking. Okay. So, on one end, okay, we are going to have a very thin, and you got to watch those. They will break off so fast. So you barely want them to be out, like maybe that. Okay, so we have that. You can almost draw the individual hairs. And then this side, we have this kind, which you can definitely draw the individual hairs. I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple. Just so you can see what I'm talking about. See that? Honestly, I like the color too. So I'm going to go in with this one first and kind of color in my own brows. And then I may draw a few hairs on the front here, just to see. So let's see. I plucked, but it looks like I didn't do a very good job. Hold on. I'm going to pause this. All right. I just had a little extra plucking to do. Okay, let's try this out. Unless an eyebrow is like black, I'm pretty much okay with it. I mean, this is actually a really good color, I feel like. Okay, you roll out just a little more for the other side. Now, I've used eyebrow pencils like this before that were real skinny. And yeah, that's how I learned my lesson about how they will break. Like them bad boys. Ooh, I'm kind of digging that pink highlighter. That might be a new statement piece. Just for the heck of it. Okay. Okay. So, what I need to do first is I need a spoolie. I don't have one handy, so I'm going to have to use this little brush here. And this is just to blend this in just a little bit. To soften it down a little bit so it's not quite as harsh. And then I'm going to put a few of the individual hairs at the beginning. Okay. All right, now let's try the other end. Nope, this end. All right, let's see here. Okay. Okay. We're going to let that stand just for the heck of it. Okay, so there's the brows done. And then next we have eyeshadows. So let me show you what I have here. I have this one, which does not match anything, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because I think they're really cool. This is the SheGlam Crystal Jelly Glaze Stick. This is in the color Violet Crush, which I did have one of these before. So you've probably seen it before, but it's really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys. It's very glittery as well. Let's see that. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. So, but that does not match the other things that I have here, which I'm going to show y'all. Let me wipe all of this off. It looks like the brow stuff is a little harder to get off, which is good. Okay, so I have this one here. This is a SheGlam, the Essentials Pocket Eyeshadow Palette. So this would be great to stick in your purse, to take on the run. See, it's just a very small size. I'm going to open it, let y'all get a better... Oh, I didn't realize I hadn't. I have opened literally everything, except I didn't realize these were needing opened. But it looks like they're not going to be super hard to open, so that's a good thing. Okay, now we should be able to get into it. And see, like, I always like to see the sparkle factor of the ones that are supposed to be sparkly. Ooh, let's do a little. Let's do it. Uh-huh. Yep, that looks pretty. You see that? Ooh, yes. And then let's do this one. Side of it. Yeah, did I get any? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh yeah, I like that. So perfect to throw in your bag. the little pocket one, and then the other one's a little bit bigger. But this one is all matte. And I like matte. Let me open this one. I like matte, like for some of the color, but not for like all of the color. You know, I gotta have my sparkle. I gotta have some highlighter up on my eyes. So I'll probably use a combination of both of these. But I want to show y'all these colors up close and personal as well. Forever Matte's 9-pan eyeshadow palette is basically what this is. Okay. So very beautiful. I mean, definitely matte. Very beautiful. So let's go in. I'm going to go in with this darkest one down here. Right here. No, I think I'm going to go in with this one. I think that would be a good one. Alright. What in the world? Got something all over my mirror that looks like the bouncy highlighter. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go in, basically sweep this over my whole crease area. A little bit above. And honestly, I've been doing my makeup a little bit different lately, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lid area as well. Just like that. Just like that. I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Get a little bit more on this side because I think it's not quite as dark as the other side. Okay. Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to put some of this under my eye as well. And then we're going to go in with some blending. Okay. This is a more natural color. All right, let me dust off some of this from my, oh, that's just too much. Let's see. Let me dust it off with this. I had some fallout. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use, because I do like some highlight on my brow bone, I'm going to go ahead and use this light shade right here just to blend it in to my brow bone, and then I'm going to use some of that on my inner corner as well. So blend. It's a very blendable, which is something I always look for, because if it's not blendable, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? And then blend it in this side. Okay. All right, I like that. It blended good. And now I'm just going to go in with my finger and put some on this inner corner and drag it out a little bit. Same thing for the other side. I feel like you could use that bouncy highlighter for something like this as well. Now, when I don't have nails on, I can do it so much better, but we're just going to call it quits for there. Okay, next thing, I have a bottom liner to check out. This one is the Gel Glide Eyeliner Pencil Crayon. So this one's in the color Brown. So the crayon type pencils are really good for like the bottom, your bottom lines. Or if you like to smudge your top ones, those are good too. And it even has the whole thing came off. It even has a smudger. If I can, okay, let me, oopsie. Oh, where'd that go? Get off. Okay, well, let's stick that to the bag. Okay, so the smudger on one end to make it easy to smudge. Oh, no, this is more like a brush, which is weird. Like, I've never seen, and I can't really, can y'all tell that it's a brush? Yeah, it's not really a smudger, which is different. All right, let me get a drink. Okay, so here's the pencil. Let's go in on that bottom. Ooh, pigmented. Was not expecting that much pigment. Pigment. This is nice pigment, I have to say. Ooh, baby. That's a lot of pigment. Was not expecting that. Okay. I like it though. Wow. Wow, that's wild. Okay, so for my upper one, which I make my wings and stuff, this is the SheGlam Oh So Rich matte eyeliner in the color black. Let's open that bad boy. Okay, this packaging is stunning. Look at the tip of that. Like, this feels so good. Wow. Yeah. This is going to be fabulous. All right, so oh yeah, this is really nice. Other side. What I'm gonna have trouble with is all the lipsticks I've got. Oh shoot. You know how sometimes you do your wings and then you keep doing them because you keep messing up on one side? I could keep going and going, but I'm going to stop there while I'm ahead. But I love this stuff. This is a really nice one. Very nice. Okay, so the next thing we have is some mascara. When I get totally done, I'm going to put a little bit of, I'm going to put some lashes on. But, yeah. Okay, got mascara. So, oh, I didn't open that either. Okay, so this is and this should be interesting to see, just from how it looks on the box. It's called Lash Lighter Mega Boost Mascara. Okay. In the color black. Here's what the box looks like. It's purple. Ooh, let's see. You know me, I'm always searching for the perfect mascara. Will this be the one? The packaging's got it. I'm telling you. The packaging is there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love that packaging. That is so cool. The packaging gets me every time. We're going to go in. We're going to see. Mascara. Okay. I mean, I'm not hating it. It feels good. Goes on good. Goes on even. Let's do a couple coats. See how it looks. And then get some bottom lashes done. I don't hardly have lashes, so I guess it's hard for me to kind of judge mascara. And also where I have the thick, wide black liner on top, you can see it even less. I like the brush. Let's do the other side. Wow. Okay, this side, what's doing better? How's it doing better on this side? Evidently, I didn't do the other side quite right. Hold on. Hold on. Just doing it this way is like, ooh. I like this. I do. It's some pretty good mascara, honestly. Get the bottom done. Actually, on this side, I got it all under my eye. Okay. This packaging though. Okay, there's that. Let's put some lipstick on, then I'm gonna throw me some fake lashes on. Before I do that though, I want to show y'all this. This is the SheGlam Go Go Glow Highlighting Body Mist. This is in the color Champagne Shimmer. I've got to show you guys this because this stuff is super cool. I actually have another one in the gold up there, and it's so cool. It's just, I have to show y'all. It's really cool. I think this is going to be even prettier than the gold that I have. If I can get it out. Hold on. Bear with me. There we go. Got it. Got it. So it's one of these type little things. Is this cap? Yeah, there's a cap. So basically, woo! Make sure your lid's screwed on tight, okay? Before you even, I mean, you probably can't see, but there, yeah, you can. You can see. Do you see the, yeah. So basically, and we got to remove this little thing. Duh. Okay, so I'm going to put some on my chest. I'm going to put some on my chest and shoulder, just so we can see. Do you see? Can you see? I mean, if you're going out, get your shoulders bare anyway. I got this stuff everywhere. This is really cool. Like, this is really cool. Let's see. Can y'all see it? Like, see that? Woo, baby. Yeah, you can do your hair too. You can do your hair too. I mean, if you want to be a glitter bomb, yes. I'm all about that. I think that's super cute. I love stuff like that. In case you don't know me by now. So, yeah. Okay, so let me show y'all the lipsticks. There's 5 different lipstick type things. Different things. Okay? Number 1, let's see. Do I have any like this? What is this? Okay. I think they're all different. Okay, this is a SheGlam Booster Shine Plumping Lip Gloss in the color Pink Flamingo. We should have put some of this plumping lip gloss on to begin with. In the color Pink Flamingo. Let's see what this looks like. What? It looks like it's in a little syringe. Check this out. Okay. How cool is this? Okay, so how does this work? Do you... Hold on. Do you twist? Oh, hold on. Do you? Oh. Okay, so you twist it to unlock it, and then you hold it like a little syringe. Ooh! Girl. Oh! That color, though. Okay. That may go on top. Let me lay that down so I don't ruin it. Okay. Alright, so that's cool. That's cool. Next, we have SheGlam Fall in Line Peel Off Lip Liner Stain. Okay, I love... This is in the color Brownie Points. I love the Peel Off Lip Liner. But I probably won't use this one today just because I have some more lip liners over here. And I'll probably just use a regular one. But let me show y'all. So it basically looks like this. Okay, let's do... I'm just going to do a line so we can peel it off and see what color it leaves behind. So if you want to do the peel off lip liner, that's really cool. I really love these. I have several and I love them all. Okay, next we have Bold Booster Plumping Lip Liner. A plumping lip liner. This is in the color Mocha Muse. Now, I do like a darker lip liner for sure. So let's see. I've never seen a plumping lip liner though. Very pretty packaging. Okay. And we will also do a little, very pretty. Goes on so smooth. Okay, so we have that. Then we have a SheGlam Cloudline Blur Lip Liner in the color Petal Flush. I like that color. So let's see what this is all about. In the color Petal Flush. Here we go. Don't forget, everything's going to be linked below. So, oh, this is neat looking. Like, this is wild looking. Let's see. Okay. I like this. I'm going to tell you right now. I like that. Let me just do a little. There. Ooh. I like that. Okay. So, and then we have one more thing. Glam 101 Lipstick and Liner Duo in the color Warm Nutmeg. I think that sounds pretty. Let's see. Warm Nutmeg's got to be pretty, right? I like the squareness of it. Look at this. This packaging's got me already. I love it. Okay, so on one end, we have the liner. Okay, let's check this color. I like that color too. Very pretty. I don't know if this color's going to be me though. Honestly, I don't know if this color's going to be me. Let's look at the other side. Let's go put a little bit of this on. There's what that looks like. I'll put it right beside the liner. I'm not digging that color. I'm not digging the color. So, yeah. But what I am digging is this one here with a gloss on top. So I think we're going to do that. Let me try to get this mask off of my lips. Okay. So I'm really loving this color. So what I'm going to do is outline my lips, and then I'm going to fill it in with this color as well. Then I'm going to put that plumping gloss on. So let's see how this looks. Looks like I should have shaved my mustache today. I mean, it is what it is, right? I just won't get too close. Now, you know I overlined my lips. Give yourself a pout if you don't have one already. I already know I like this color. It's pretty. Matte. It's matte. Does it say matte? But we ain't gonna let it stay matte. Cloud Line Blur Lip Liner. Okay. We ain't letting her stay matte. We got this right here. We're gonna put this on. I'm liking this. Let me get a little bit more for that top lip. Oh, this color combination. I like it. I like it. Okay. Now then. Hold on. I'm going to throw some lashes on. All right, my lashes are drying, but I forgot to peel this off, so I wanted to show y'all like what color it ends up giving after it's peeled off. Okay, so that's the color of the lip stain that you would have. I like it. I like it. That would look really, really pretty with a gloss over top of it. So, good Lord. Okay, I'll be back. All right, the favorite lashes, and now last of the stuff here. We have the SheGlam Locked In Setting Spray. So we want to lock in these looks. And let's see what this looks like. Oh, the packaging. It got me. It got me. Look at this. Look. I love that. I love that. That is so cute. Okay. So here's the liquid in this, and then the lid. But it's the stuff is written on that like that. Okay. So 16-hour baby. Let's check it out. Ooh, okay. This always feels wrong. I'm going to say it. But we're going. Ooh. Honestly. Okay. That was a really fine mist. And I feel like I like this better than any setting spray I've ever used. Just because it was such a fine mist and it didn't feel like I was taking a water hose to my face. So this right here is a 10 out of 10 already. I mean, I'm sure it's going to work. But like, just the whole experience, 10 out of 10. Like, this stuff right here. Yeah. So I brought this because I was going to try to put some glitter on because I didn't have a lot of glitter, but this is not Shein, so I'm not going to do it. So anyway, there's my Shein full face of makeup except for the eyelashes, and I really like it. I like all the colors. I like all the products, and yeah, if you're interested in anything, the links will be down in the description box, and Shein makeup is fire. I will just go ahead and say that. It's fire. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, bye!